Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Ilya, but you know me as T. If you are new here and you haven't watched this series, like usual, I will drop the link for the rest episodes in the description, or you can simply click the links from the top right corner. Basically, I'm grinding through the ranks with specific weapons. Episode 1 and 2 is with pistols only. In this episode and episode 4, I use Guardian only. I'm already playing against Platinum players, and some of them accuse me in cheating. I mean, seriously? Me cheating? I'm not that good? Okay, maybe a bit over the average player, but I still have a lot to learn. I haven't been Radiant yet, which of course isn't so important for me, but again it is the top rank, and I'll be so much more confident if I achieve it one day. Anyway, in this video, I will try to explain how you can smash these gold and platinum players. I will try to explain the most important tips, which are helping me, and which will help you to do that. Some of them include team play, and I know sometimes that's not possible for achieving, because of the toxic community we have. But anyway, I need to share them with you. And to make it easier, I will separate the tips into kinds: attacking and defending sides. Let's start in this video with the attacking side. The defending side will be in the next video, episode 5, so be aware of that. One of the most important moments in one match is the moment when your team is choosing agent. Motherfucker! My first tip for you is that you need to be able to play at least one controller or sentinel. I know probably most of you love the duelists, but it will be good for your future if you can play and support role. Why I'm saying this while talking for attacking side? Because having a controller or sentinel in your team can help you take the plant so much easier. You can close section with smokes, walls, etc. You can make the push easier by supporting your team. But there is one more thing, which I noticed works really amazing on this level and usually the platinum enemies don't expect. That's the split push. What I mean under that is basically when you decide where you're going with your team to split the attack. Let's just give an example with B on Icebox. Hey, you won't believe how many times I've been going alone on mid to B while my team is pushing B main from yellow. Here I need to say something, be careful while doing it, because you can meet someone around mid, and make sure that you're going quietly around the tube. By doing that, you will catch at least one person on side trying to stop B main without even thinking of checking around the tube. But again, there are some cases which they do, or you have another enemy player in the kitchen, but that's people with more experience. So always be ready for 1v1 fights there. But so many times I'm getting easy kills that way. Another great tip for free kill is when your team is taking side, but you decide to keep an eye on the back once you have the plant done. So many gold platinum players think they need to go behind every round. For them to work in is a weakness. Most of the time they don't check corners, which is what you're hoping to happen and to get that easy kill. Always be careful for working guys. Another tip, which most of you probably won't like, is that once you get the spike down, to be just one idea more aggressive towards the enemy. Take a close position until you're covered from your smokes, and wait for the enemy in the smoke. In my games, this is working absolutely fantastic. They don't expect me so close and I'm able to get 1, 2 or even sometimes 3 kills. But for doing that, you need to be confident with your aim, and make sure to not panic once you see them. Another good tip is that you always need to be aware that the enemy can push, doesn't matter they are defenders. On gold platinum levels, this is happening all the time. So what you need to do with your team is to slow down your game and wait the first 30-35 seconds or even more for the enemies to play aggressively. Most of the time they just do, and when they do, you're ready to get that kill and make the rounds easier for your team. But here comes the next really important tip, which will make the difference. That's the trading kills moment. Let's just say the enemy is playing aggressive, but he managed to kill your teammate. You need to be absolutely ready to trade that kill and finish this enemy player. While pushing side, you need to be aware of these trades and understand how important they are. Taking an enemy down will make your life easier for planting and getting control. Leaving time to the enemy player to get cover, support or even change position won't be good for you. Will even be a huge problem for your team. So be aware of these trade kills and make sure to do them. But I need to say this, trading kill isn't baiting your team. So don't bait your team. There are some situations where the baiting is good, but believe me, baiting will only get out the toxicity between your teammates. So play supportive and with your team. With these simple few tips, you will easily get these gold platinum players down, and you will start winning more games. You just need to follow them. In my next video, I will share how you can perform better on these rank levels as a defender, and why not get a diamond soon. And by the way, all these tips will help in lower ranks as bronze and silver. With that, my video is coming to the end. Now please, like the video if you find it helpful, and make sure you're subscribed. This will help me in my journey. Thank you guys for watching, and I do appreciate all of you. Keep yourself safe, and don't forget, stay positive and fight for your dreams. Sometimes the fights are hard, but we need to be tough.